Have you ever thought about which countries around the world are seeing the fastest rates of decline? It's an intriguing, though sobering, subject that covers regions from the economic hardships in parts of Africa to political upheaval in certain Asian nations. Many areas are dealing with obstacles that jeopardize their stability. But today, we're focusing on Europe, where several countries are facing rapid population declines and other critical issues that place them on the fast collapsing list for 2024. Let's delve deeper, especially into Eastern Europe, where countries like Bulgaria, Latvia, and Poland are significantly impacted. These nations are experiencing sharp population declines. Take Bulgaria, for example. It's predicted to lose 22.5% of its population by 2050. Factors such as emigration, low birth rates, and aging populations contribute to this downward trend. Economic struggles, political instability, and even historical factors all play a role in why these countries appear on our list. So get ready, as we explore why these European countries are shrinking faster than others. 10. Germany. Germany is often regarded as an economic powerhouse with one of the most robust economies globally. It boasts the largest economy in Europe and is recognized as a world leader in industries like manufacturing, science, and technology. As of 2023, Germany's GDP was an impressive £4,121 billion, making it the third largest economy in the world, following only the United States and China. On September 3, 2024, the population of Germany was recorded at 84,416,833, representing about 1.04% of the global population, according to the latest data from Worldometer. Despite these strengths, Germany has encountered significant challenges in recent years. After the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Germany lost access to affordable Russian gas, a crucial energy resource. This disruption, along with the shift towards renewable energy and the closure of nuclear power plants, caused short-term energy supply problems and increased costs for businesses. In 2023, Germany entered a recession, with its real GDP falling by 0.2%. Although there was a slight recovery at the start of 2024, the overall economic activity remained slow, with only a 0.2% growth forecast for the first quarter. Immigration is another contentious issue in Germany. In 2022, 23.8 million people, or 28.7% of the population, had a migration background. While some argue that immigrants strain the economy, many experts suggest that they are essential for filling labor shortages, especially in an aging society like Germany. The country is facing a shrinking workforce due to an aging population, which affects productivity, increases labor costs, and puts additional pressure on social welfare systems. Key industries, such as the automotive and manufacturing sectors, which are the backbone of Germany's economy, are facing global competition, supply chain disruptions, and the need for technological advancements. Inflation has also risen, further diminishing consumer purchasing power. 9. Netherlands. The Netherlands is famed for its scenic canals, iconic windmills, and bustling cities. Known for its rich history, cheese, beer, and vibrant urban areas, it is a popular tourist destination. As of August 15, 2024, the population of the Netherlands was approximately 18 million. Around 4.83 million people, or about 27% of the population, are immigrants, both first and second generation. However, the Netherlands faces several challenges, particularly with regard to immigration and housing. The country is grappling with a severe housing shortage, with a deficit of about 41,000 homes as of 2024. The small size and densely populated nature of the Netherlands make it difficult to build sufficient affordable housing. A growing population, largely driven by immigration, has fueled the demand for housing, causing property prices to skyrocket and putting pressure on infrastructure. In urban areas, immigrants add to the demand for affordable housing, worsening the problem. Immigration has a dual impact on the labor market. On one hand, immigrants fill essential roles in industries such as agriculture, construction, and healthcare, sectors that often suffer from labor shortages. On the other hand, some locals fear that immigration increases job competition, especially for lower-wage jobs. Although studies indicate that immigrants typically complement the existing workforce rather than displace it, concerns about wage suppression persist in certain industries. 8. Ireland. Ireland is renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and welcoming people. Known for its lush green countryside, iconic landmarks like the Cliffs of Moher and the Giant's Causeway, traditional music and dance, literature, and whiskey, Ireland offers much to visitors and residents alike. According to the 2022 census, the population of the Republic of Ireland exceeded 5 million for the first time since 1851. By 2024, the population had reached about 7.2 million, with nearly 632,000 foreign nationals residing in Ireland, accounting for 12% of the population. Ireland's most pressing challenge is its housing crisis. The demand for housing has outpaced supply, causing property prices and rents to skyrocket. The influx of immigrants, especially in urban areas like Dublin, has intensified the housing issue, leaving both locals and newcomers struggling to find affordable places to live. The rising immigrant population has also created challenges with social integration and cohesion. Ireland has a relatively small population compared to other European countries, and rapid demographic shifts can lead to social tensions. Questions about cultural integration and the impact of immigration on Irish society have become more pronounced in recent years, with debates about national identity coming to the forefront. 7. Belgium. Belgium is known worldwide for its exquisite chocolates, waffles, and an impressive variety of beers. It's also home to notable institutions such as NATO's headquarters and the European Union's Commission and Parliament. Despite these prestigious aspects, Belgium faces several serious challenges threatening its stability. In 2024, Belgium's population stood at around 11.7 million, with approximately 2.2 million people, or 19% of the population, born abroad. This demographic diversity brings vibrancy but also complexity to Belgian society. One of the primary issues Belgium faces is political fragmentation, largely driven by tensions between the French-speaking Walloon region and the Dutch-speaking Flemish region. These linguistic and cultural divisions often result in prolonged periods of governmental dysfunction, further fueling the country's political instability. Economic disparities between the regions exacerbate these challenges. Flanders, in the north, enjoys economic prosperity, while Wallonia, in the south, struggles with higher unemployment and slower economic growth. These regional imbalances contribute to social tensions, complicating the formation of cohesive national policies. Number 6. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, celebrated for its academic prowess and esteemed institutions such as Oxford, Cambridge, and Imperial College London, is presently grappling with a series of significant hurdles. As of 2022, the UK's population was estimated at 67.6 million, with approximately 10.7 million individuals born abroad, constituting around 16% of the total populace. Once a global powerhouse, the UK now faces challenges that have led some analysts to question its stability. A primary concern is the ongoing cost of living crisis, driven by escalating inflation, particularly in energy and food costs. This predicament has exerted considerable pressure on household finances, intensifying financial strains for numerous citizens. Stagnant wage growth and economic unpredictability further complicate the situation, making it arduous for families to meet their basic needs. Political instability exacerbates these challenges. Frequent leadership changes and fluctuating government policies, marked by divisions over Brexit, economic strategies, and social issues, foster an atmosphere of uncertainty. This instability hampers effective governance and policy execution, complicating efforts to tackle the nation's urgent needs. The UK is also confronted with various social issues, including an aging population that places added stress on public services and social welfare systems. Demographic shifts, combined with alterations in family structures and social dynamics, necessitate adaptive policies and services to cater to evolving demands. Economic and social disparities among different regions of the UK are glaring. Areas outside of London and the southeast often grapple with elevated unemployment rates, sluggish economic growth, and limited investment opportunities. These regional inequalities contribute to social and economic disparities, leading to a divided nation where opportunities and resources are unevenly distributed. Number 5. Portugal. Portugal, a gem nestled in southern Europe, is celebrated for its explorers, port wine, cork products, football, music, and the delectable pastel de nata. This enchanting country, situated between Spain and the Atlantic Ocean, boasts a stunning coastline, historic palaces, and mouthwatering cuisine. As of 2024, Portugal's population stands at approximately 10.2 million, with around 1.4 million individuals hailing from immigrant backgrounds. Despite its numerous charms, Portugal faces considerable economic hurdles. The country has historically struggled with high public debt levels, a situation worsened by the 2008 financial crisis and the subsequent Eurozone debt crisis. Even after implementing austerity measures and receiving international financial assistance, Portugal's public debt remains among the highest in Europe. This burden restricts the government's capacity to invest in public services and infrastructure, presenting a significant challenge for the nation's long-term economic stability. Number 3. France. France, one of the oldest nations on the planet, is renowned for its diverse culture, including cuisine, philosophy, music, art, film, fashion, literature, and sports. As of January 2024, France's population is approximately 68.4 million, an increase from 67.3 million in January 2019. In 2022, around 8.7 million individuals born outside of France were residing in the country. In recent years, France has been the backdrop for widespread social unrest, characterized by frequent protests and strikes. Movements such as the Yellow Vests and large-scale strikes against pension reforms reflect deep dissatisfaction among many citizens, particularly concerning economic inequality, diminishing purchasing power, and government policies. These protests disrupt daily life and economic activity, mirroring broader frustrations with the political system. France has struggled with persistently high unemployment rates, especially among the youth. Despite government initiatives aimed at reforming labor laws and promoting job creation, structural challenges persist in the French labor market. One of the most contentious issues is pension reform. With an aging population, the sustainability of France's generous pension system is increasingly jeopardized. The government has attempted to raise the retirement age and adjust benefits, but these efforts have met fierce opposition from unions and the public. Number 2. Greece. Greece, the cradle of democracy, is home to numerous ancient ruins and archaeological sites, including the Acropolis in Athens, the Temple of Apollo in Delphi, and the Olympia archaeological site. As of 2023, Greece's population was approximately 10.5 million, a decline from 11.0 million a decade prior. The immigrant population in Greece is estimated to exceed 1 million, accounting for around 9% of the total populace. Greece's economic woes began with the global financial crisis of 2008 but were exacerbated by years of mismanagement, corruption, and unsustainable public debt. The country was compelled to adopt stringent austerity measures under bailout programs from the European Union and the International Monetary Fund, IMF. These measures included substantial cuts to public spending, pensions, and wages, along with tax increases. While these actions stabilized Greece's economy in the short term, they also contributed to widespread poverty, unemployment, and social unrest, effects that linger to this day. Number 1. Spain. Spain is a nation rich in cultural heritage, boasting 45 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including architectural marvels, historic cities, and natural wonders. Notable among these are the Alhambra and the works of Antoni Gaudí, which underscore Spain's artistic and historical significance. As of January 2024, Spain's population reached an unprecedented 48.6 million, marking a significant milestone in its demographic history. The immigrant population alone stood at 658,812, accounting for approximately 13.5% of the total populace, making Spain the fourth most populous country in Europe and the 10th globally. Despite its cultural richness, Spain grapples with severe economic challenges. The nation has one of the highest unemployment rates in the European Union, a persistent issue since the 2008 financial crisis.